lovies, welcome back to my channel. It's good to finally see you guys. I have had so much stuff going on. My mom's been sick, Bob's been sick, I've been sick, and usually like a week before my period, I know, too much information, my skin, like I must be such a horrible person on my period that my skin doesn't even want to be a part of me. So it gets dry, it's patchy, sometimes I even get like breakouts, it's just crazy. So it took a while to get this video done. Excuse me, I'm still catching my breath. I just went for like a little run with my dog, Laddie. He was featured in my last video for barking pretty much the entire time. We do all of our shopping online, not even just around Christmas, you know. So we are supposed to get some packages today. Hopefully he doesn't get too crazy, but unlike some people, I do not keep my dog locked in the smallest bathroom in the world in the dark for 12 hours a day. Yes, I just threw some shade. If you don't know who I'm talking about, it's probably a good thing. I used to be a huge supporter of her channel. She's a really big player in the YouTube beauty game. Recently, she did a vlog about like the day in her life, you know, and it appeared that she keeps her puppy pug in a bathroom in the dark with like those like pee paper pad thingies, and she put the dog in the bedroom around like 9 o'clock that night, and in that morning she took it out at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't agree with that when it comes to animals. I mean, I'm just some pleasantly plump bitch from right outside of Pittsburgh. I'm nobody. I barely even exist on YouTube. But I used to support her a lot, and that's just, there's no excuse for treating an animal that way, especially a puppy. She goes on Twitter saying, oh, I'm sorry she sleeps in her own room. Like, she has some princess bedroom with like a fucking canopy bed and shit. No, she's in a dark bathroom for probably 12 hours a day, no light, no human contact, no stimulation. It is fucking wrong, and there's no justification for it. So she likely got this dog because it's adorable, and she could dress it up in pink clothes and carry it around with her. That's not how you treat an animal. So I immediately unfollowed her on everything, and when it comes to animals, that's a big passion of mine. So she doesn't get a pass from me. I don't care what her justifications were. There's no excuse for it. Give that fucking dog to somebody that's going to take care of it and want it as a best friend. That's how you treat an animal. Tea time is over. Okay, so I wanted to do some product reviews. I've been experimenting with some new things. One of these products is a huge shocker for me. Huge, huge, huge. Okay, so I hate the brand Garnier. I hate their hair dye. I hate their shampoo. I hate their conditioner. I hate everything that they come out with. So, let me backtrack a little bit. For like the longest time ever, I've been using the Bioderma micellar water. If you don't know what a micellar water is, you should be using one. It's great for your skin. It's essentially a cleanser and makeup remover that is water-based. It is great for all skin types. The Bioderma one is anyway. So I was waiting on, this is my second bottle of it, so I was waiting on this to come. I ordered it from Amazon. It was $16.99. That's not a bad price, but still. You kind of tend to go through a lot of it because you really have to saturate your little pads. But anyway, so I was waiting on this to come, and I didn't have an alternative. My skin was screaming for micellar water. So I happened to be in Rite Aid, and I was walking down the aisle of all like face products and stuff, and I happened to see out of the corner of my eye, Garnier came out with a micellar water. There's two different types. At first, while I was in the store, I couldn't really tell the difference. Like the ingredients seemed to be the same, some in a different order, blah, blah, blah. But I did find out one has a pink top and one has a blue top. The blue top one is the best out of the two because it is for waterproof makeup. So you want to grab this one. This works better than Bioderma. It really does. I only saw like one other review. I think Kathleen Lights did a review and she was like, this is okay, but I'm going to stick with Bioderma. She didn't have the waterproof one. Neither did the other woman I saw do like a whole, like full face, like taking off one side with Bioderma, taking off the other with the Garnier. And she was like, I would rather buy the Garnier over the Bioderma. And I'm like, yes. And she had the waterproof one. So what's very important about this product is you have to use it properly, like with all products, but you have to shake it up. I wouldn't use any cotton balls for stuff like this because I would get little strands of cotton on my face and it's just a pain in the ass. What I would use is one of the cotton oval pads, and you put some on here, you get it nice and saturated. You hold it on the lid for at least a few seconds and then you gently start to rub. I usually use one per eye because I use like waterproof mascara. Sometimes I use a lot of heavy eyeliner, stuff like that. So this works wonderfully. I'm almost out of it. It's crazy. I absolutely love it. Bioderma is going to run you $16.99 on Amazon, $8.99 Rite Aid. Convenient. Love it. Love, love, love it. And that was the most shocking product to me because I just don't like their stuff at all, but this is amazing. I highly recommend it. Moving on to some other skincare products. This Nivea, I know that this isn't a new product or anything. This is the in-shower body lotion. I hate putting lotion on after getting out of the shower, especially after I shave my legs. I know that that's pretty terrible, but sometimes I just don't have the time to, and it's, you know, whatever. So I started using this. It smells like cocoa butter. It's very great. What you want to be careful of is not getting it on your feet because the bottom of the shower can get a little slippy. The only bad thing too is it does take a lot of product to like really get it on. You have to really lather it in your skin, but it does work if you have the time to do it. I still find that using this doesn't waste as much time as putting on moisturizer. I like it. It works for me. If your skin is really, really dry, this is for dry to very dry skin. I have psoriasis and I only get the marks like on my arms and my legs. And I have some patchy areas around my elbows. I have some psoriasis marks there. This seems to help great with that. So I would give it a shot. You know, if you're like me and you just don't like to spend a lot of time in the shower because you want to hurry up and do like life and make makeup videos. The next two products I have are actually for men. Oh. So I was in the bathroom the other day and I didn't have my phone. The horror. So I grabbed something off the shelf to read, and it happened to be the Vanderhagen shave butter that my husband uses for his face. And on the back here it says, our shave butter is perfect for women's shaving needs as well. No more dry skin. So I've used this a few times. Absolutely love it. It is so much better than a shaving cream. Because usually whenever there's like a lot of air that's coming out the shaving cream, you put your shaving cream on, it's not really adhering into your skin. It's not really moisturizing. A lot of it just sort of comes off with the water. This stays on really well. I didn't even have to put moisturizer on. I didn't have to use anything. And my legs, like, I'm Italian. I grow hair really fast. I got bushy eyebrows. I gotta get some chin hairs off of here sometimes. It's just life. And my leg hair usually grows pretty quickly, but I haven't shaved my legs. I used this on, I believe, Sunday, and I haven't shaved my legs since, and I don't have too much hair. I mean, that's one thing that it claims, like, it slows down the growth of hair. I mean, I don't even know if that's possible, but it left my legs feeling really smooth. There was not a hair left on there. I love it. This one here, this Cremo, this is also men's shaving cream. This one has more of a creamy consistency to it, almost like a creamy moisturizer, as opposed to the shave butter, which it has almost a gel-like type of consistency. This one I like even better. This one is $7.99, the other one's $7.99. I mean, it's great, and you don't have to use a lot, and you get such a close shave. I know a lot of my friends go waxing and stuff. Couple things. I don't wax my eyebrows because no matter what the wax is, no matter if it is for sensitive skin, blah, 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 it always gives me an irritation. Not the normal like redness that you get for like a few hours or like a day after. It's itchy, it's dry, it's a pain in the ass. So that's why I just leave my eyebrows just to be. Same thing with waxing my legs. Did that once. Ugh, it looked like I had sunburn on my legs. So I don't do the waxing stuff. So if you're like me and you still shave, then these are great, great options. You can find them at Rite Aid in the men's section. The next product that I'm surprised by is the Tresemme Fresh Start dry shampoo. I used this about a year ago and absolutely hated it. I didn't have an issue with like a residue or anything left in my hair, but it just made my hair feel more greasy. It looked dirtier. It was just not working. So I happened to pass this while I was in Rite Aid a few months ago and saw that they had a new formula. And I guess people may have been having an issue with the residue because it says now no visible residue. So I decided to give a shot. I'm not really sure what the difference in the formula is because I don't have my old bottle and I couldn't find anything online that listed the old ingredients. So I'm not really sure how the formula is different, but it is different. Like, it really does make a difference. I used it today. I mean, my hair's shiny. I really have to color it. But anyway, so I like this a lot. It's also important to use this product the right way. You have to shake it, and as you're using it, you shake it. You have to take the time to really rub it in your scalp and then brush it out. You should not have any residue. I love this new formula. I will continue to buy that product. Onto the face. So I've been a big fan of the L'Oreal setting spray that you can get at the drugstore for a really long time now. And I decided to try this Maybelline Master Fix. And I hadn't really seen it anywhere, and I saw like a huge display of it at Rite Aid. I go to Rite Aid like a lot. Anyway, so I decided to try this. I think it's infinitely better than the L'Oreal brand. I still like the L'Oreal brand, but this just seems to have a more consistent spray. It dries a lot quicker, and I think that it makes a huge difference. Like, my eye makeup will not move. My foundation will not move. I just really, really love this product. This was like $6. You know, you can't really beat that. Also, keeping along the lines with Maybelline, I got their Master Fix setting powder. I really, really love it. I am not somebody that does any baking, but if you do, you would probably like this. I just can't leave powder on my face like that. And I just, you know, for me, it just doesn't work, but I get why people do it. I think it can look beautiful. It's just that I don't do it, but this is a great setting powder. I use this under my foundation, and I use it to set my concealer, although I'm not wearing any concealer today, so I didn't use it today, but it is a great product, super affordable. It's like $7.99. Now to NYX. I love NYX. I'm just kind of getting just now obsessed with like needing everything from them. So I bought into all the hype about the Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I got one. I think it's too expensive for what it is. I don't care for it at all, and I think that this NYX, it's the NYX Micro Crayon for your brows, is amazing. My color is in chocolate. I have it on now. I think it does a great job. I think it does a better job than the Brow Wiz, and I think that this is a pretty good dupe for that. In case you want to save some money, you know, and it's so much easier to like run down to your like local drugstore than to have to go to Sephora or something, or go online to, you know, get some products. Another product, I actually had to buy this one the other day again because this is like my third one. I do not put my makeup on ever without the NYX Pore Filler. I love it. I love the consistency. I love the texture. I love how it makes my foundation glide on. It does make a difference with your pores. I love it so, so much. Highly recommend it. And I can only find NYX products at Target, which is kind of weird. But when I go to the section, it's like what I'm going there to specifically try because maybe I've seen a video or like read a review or whatever about it. It's not there. So I need to know when does your shipment of NYX come in so I can buy all of it. But anyway, that's a really great one. There's a couple of other NYX products. Well, their butter glosses have been around forever and they're really great. Also, their big fat eye pencils, the NYX shade Milk. I love to lighten my waterline with that shade. That one's great as well. So the next product, and these are the last of them, I believe. These are nail polishes. We've got Essie. I love, love, love these nail polish colors. I mean, there's a whole just case of colors, like every color that you can imagine, colors that I haven't seen in other brands before that I like. I'm not a huge nail polish person because maybe I just use cheap nail polish. I don't know. But my nails would always get really like brittle. Like right now, I'm sort of in a transition between nail polishes and I just haven't had the time to do them and do my nails and stuff. But I will wear nail polish for like a month, then I give my nails a break, treat them with some vitamin E, like a buffer sort of thing, all that kind of stuff. But these nail polishes don't seem to bother my nails at all. What you do need to remember is that these are like the one-step sort of like gel with no light colors. And what you have to do is you need the top coat. If you don't have the top coat, you're going to find that they're going to chip. But if you use it properly and you remember to put this top coat on, your nail polish is going to last forever. You're rarely going to get any chips in it. It's absolutely wonderful. And I have to stop buying these every time in my local Rite Aid. Like as soon as you walk in the door, boom, there's the Essie display, and I keep buying one every time I go in there. It's just like, oh, I don't have that color. So those are my product reviews for now. That's it. That was a really quick video. I wish I had more to talk about, but I don't. As always, shout out to Messy Jess. Love you. Go follow her YouTube right now. Go follow her page. She is amazing. Yeah, so I guess that's it for now. Also, this look that I'm wearing right now was recommended by my friend Matt. Hello, Matt. He sent me a picture of this girl with a similar makeup look and was like, you should try something like this. You know me, I always stick to sort of like neutrals or like really dark black kind of looks. And I was like, oh, I just got this, the Wet n Wild like gift box thing. It has like 29 mattes. It's like insane. There's all these different colors. So I used a combination of the Wet n Wild palette, and BH Cosmetics, the Urban Luxe palette, and created this kind of purple stuff. I don't know if you can see under my eyes. Here's a little green, little teal. It was really fun to do this look. If you want a tutorial on it, I could do that. I haven't done one of those videos yet. I just feel like I'm not that good at makeup application. Like, I really love it a lot, but I don't know, maybe I will do it and just be like, this is like my everyday routine, you know, and then you guys can be like, hey, you're doing this fucking wrong. You're not using the right brush. And you guys can like teach me. We can learn together. So it's been fun talking to you guys and I love you. If you like this video, then hit like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. I will include a link for that. I just started getting into Instagram. I'm 33 years old. By the way, do you think that that's too old for pigtails? It might be. But I don't think I look 33, so maybe I can get away with it. I'm just like freezing from going outside with Lottie, running all around, and it's freezing in here, and I'm by a window, and it's just, oh. So that's why I have my little hat on. Anyway, sorry this video ended up being kind of long because I had to go on that little tirade about animals. But if you know who I'm talking about, you know that it's wrong. I'm not trying to get her, like, minions after me or anything, and I don't need to be, like, tagged on Twitter or something like that about this. It's just that when something's wrong, it's wrong. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, mwah. Have a good holiday, everybody. Hopefully I see you before then. We still want to do the video where my husband and I wax each other's eyebrows. He's been sick, though, so it just hasn't been good timing, but maybe we can get to it this weekend. Okay, love you guys. Bye.